What's up, everybody, and welcome to the Bears Profit Plays YouTube channel. If you enjoyed the content in this video, be sure to like and subscribe to the channel below. Also, be sure to stick around to the end of this video for a quick message from our team. Let's get into the video. All right, so let's get into some MLB picks and props for Monday, June 5th slate of games. Take a look at that leaderboard, Trey. Start us off.
Yes, yesterday I went 1-0. I gave out the Tampa Bay Rays plus a half on the first 5 run line versus the Boston Red Sox. The Rays, they ended up winning the first 5, so I didn't even need the plus a half. And they were leading the Red Sox going into the 6th inning by a score of 4-2. So that cashed, and it felt really good.
I had the Colorado Rockies on the money line against the Royals. They didn't cash. Finally, the Royals were able to win a game. They won 2-0. Kyle Freeland had a no-hitter going into the 5th inning. There was a rain delay. He pitched out of it still. He allowed 2 earned runs, but the Rockies got blanked in this game. So tough loss there. We're moving on to today. Trey, let's take a look at our picks. Start us off.
Yeah, and I'm going to be attacking this Milwaukee Brewers at Cincinnati Reds game. This is probably going to be the least bet-on game of the MLB slate, but it caught my eye, honestly. The Brewers, they sit atop the NL Central with a record of 32-27, 16-15 on the road. And the Reds, they have the 5th worst record in the National League with a 26-33 record, 14-17 at home. But the reason why this game caught my eye is because of this line and the pitching matchup. And the Brewers are underdogs in this game, and I love that because I'm going to be taking them on the first 5 innings plus a half prop. Looks like it's minus 142 right now, so it's not too juiced, which I love. And the reason for that is the Brewers, they're throwing out a pitcher that's been amazing so far this season, and the Reds, they're throwing out a rookie that has not even started so far in the major leagues. Milwaukee, they're throwing out Julio Terrain in this game, who's pitched only 2 games so far this season, but he's turned that into a 1-1 record with a .82 ERA. He's pitched in 11 innings so far, turned that into only 1 run allowed on 8 hits. He's been absolutely amazing so far for the Brewers. And the Reds, they're throwing out a rookie in Andrew Abbott in this game, and this is going to be his first start in the major leagues. But granted, he has been pretty good so far in AAA. He's pitched in 10 games, turning that to a 4-0 record with a 2.5 ERA. But just like Bear, I have to see it in the majors before I can ride him here. So give me the better team and the better pitcher here with the Brewers. Give me the Milwaukee Brewers plus a half on the first 5 innings versus the Reds.
Yeah, Trey, I like that play. For my play today, I'm going to be looking at the St. Louis Cardinals going up against the Texas Rangers. I will be taking the Texas Rangers on the money line minus 122 in this game, starting with the bats for both teams. The Rangers right now are the best hitting team in the MLB, overtaking the Tampa Bay Rays over the last few weeks. They are hitting 276 as a team and have the most hits and most runs in the league this season. From top to bottom, I really do think they have the best hitting lineup this season, and that's not because they're sitting at the top of the MLB, but that's just from watching them a lot this year. Even at the bottom of the order, they have guys hitting 300 this season. They shouldn't have a lot of problems in this game going up against Adam Wainwright, who has been struggling to start the year. He got a late start to the year coming off that injury, but he has not been good this season yet, and I don't think that's going to start today against the Rangers. Switching to the St. Louis Cardinals here, they have been dreadful at scoring and hitting in the last 5 games. They have scored 2 or less runs in 3 of their last 4 games, and they have only scored over 3 runs in 1 of their last 5 games. So they're struggling right now. The Rangers will have Martin Perez on the mound, who holds a 6-1 record this season, but he has been getting in trouble in some of these starts. In his last start against Detroit, he allowed 6 earned runs, and I'm hoping he has the memory of a goldfish. Shout out Ted Lasso. And hopefully he forgets what he did last start, and he comes out this start, goes 6+ innings, and allows 2 or less runs. I like the Rangers in this game on the money line, and that will be my play for today. Trey, let's take a look at our props from yesterday. Start us off.
Yeah, I went 1-1 yesterday, but in my opinion, I think I should have went 2-0. I gave out Pete Alonso under 7 fantasy score versus the Blue Jays and Tristan McKenzie over 5.5 strikeouts versus the Twins. I absolutely hate Pete Alonso so much. He can be absolute garbage can the whole entire game and walk up and just jack a home run and cash the over, and that's exactly what he did. He went 1 for 4 in this game and a home run, cashing the over after he's been playing like garbage, and he played like garbage in this game too. He just got a ball hanging in the zone, and he sent it flying. But McKenzie, he was amazing in his first start so far this season. McKenzie, like I said, we needed him to pile up the strikeouts in the first 5 innings, and that's exactly what he did. He pitched in 5 innings, struck out 10 batters. It was nice to see him back on the mound, and I'm looking forward to his next start too.
Yeah, very good to see him back on the mound. I love him as a player. I had Kyle Freeland under 2.5 earned runs. He did cash, allowing the 2 runs in the game to the Royals. In the rain delay, I thought the Rockies would take him out after that, but they left him in. He battled through it, battled through the rain delay. He only allowed 2 runs. It wasn't his fault they lost the game. The Rockies couldn't get anything going. The other play was Ryan McMahon over 1.5 bases. He did finally lose for us. The Rockies just couldn't get anything going in this game. So we go 1-1, 1-1 each. We go 2-2 as a team. Let's sweep the board today. Trey, start us off.
Yeah, I'm going to be going after a guy that I have not taken at all this season, and it's Masataka Yoshida over 6.5 fantasy score versus the Tampa Bay Rays. I think a lot of these books are going to be expecting us to fade Yoshida in this game because of his matchup here. Tampa Bay, they're throwing out Shane McClanahan in this game, and he's been nothing but elite for the Rays this season. He's pitched in 12 games and has an 8-1 record with a 2.07 ERA. But I think that Yoshida's going to have himself a day here versus the Rays because he's coming into this game with a ton of momentum. Over his last 5 games, he's averaging 11.2 fantasy points per game, and has hit the over 6.5 in 4 out of those 5 games. But even if we look back over his last 10, he's still been great. He's batting .395 with 15 hits, 1 home run, 4 RBIs, and 7 runs scored in his last 38 at-bats. And the reason why I expect him to have success against McClanahan in this game is because that's what Yoshida's been doing all season against left-handed pitchers. He's batting .296 so far this season against lefties, and I expect that to continue in this game. So give me Masataka Yoshida over 6.5 fantasy score versus the Rays.
Yeah, Trey, I like that play, and I love the pronunciation, please, right there. Great job on the pronunciation. For my batter prop today, I'm going to be looking at Marcus Semien over 1.5 bases going up against the St. Louis Cardinals. There isn't a whole lot to this pick because Marcus Semien has been absolutely on a tear over the last month plus of baseball. He has recorded a hit in every game but one since May 2nd to June 4th. His batting average has soared up to over 300, and he's going up against Adam Wainwright in this game, who we have talked about a little bit, and I'm still trying to feel him out for the season. He hasn't really had a good start all year, and he's given up a lot of hits in the last 5 starts, 37 hits in 5 starts. So I like the Texas Rangers leadoff man to stay hot and get at least a double in this game. So that will be my play today. Marcus Semien over 1.5 bases. Trey?
Yes, I love that. And I'm going to be attacking Joey Wentz here over 2.5 earned runs versus the Phillies. Wentz has been absolutely brutal for the Tigers this season. He's pitched in 11 games for them. Has turned that to a 1-5 record for a 7.28 ERA. And he's been even worse on the road through his first 4 road starts. He has a 1-3 record with an 8.47 ERA. And on the road, he's pitched 17 innings and allowed 16 runs on 23 hits. So I expect the Phillies to just absolutely light him up in this game. In Philadelphia, they're ranked as the 13th ranked home scoring team so far this season. When they're playing at home, they average 4.58 runs per game. And Wentz is just going up against an absolutely stacked lineup here. That includes Kyle Schwarber, Nick Castellanos, Bryce Harper, Trey Turner, JT Realmuto. I fully expect Wentz to just give up 3+ runs, possibly in the first 3 innings of this game. So give me Joey Wentz to go over 2.5 earned runs versus the Phillies.
Yeah, Trey, I love it. For my pitching prop tonight, I'm going to go with Aaron Nola over 19.5 outs going up against the Detroit Tigers. It's a critical game for Aaron Nola because I think he can turn his season around with a good performance. He has not been good this season. He's bringing a 4.70 ERA into this game, and he's been really beaten up over the last couple starts for him this year. This is his chance against a terrible Detroit Tigers batting team to turn his season around. While Aaron Nola hasn't been good this season, the Philadelphia Phillies are giving him every chance to stay in the game. He has only not pitched 6+ innings in 1 game, and it was his first start of the season. We need him to go 6+ again in this game, and hopefully he gets to the 7th inning, but we just need him to get 6 2/3. The Detroit Tigers this year are 28th in total batting average with a 227 average as a team. They don't hit the ball a lot. They don't score a lot of runs, so give me Aaron Nola in this game to have a great start and to turn his season around tonight over 19.5 outs in this game against the Detroit Tigers for him. All right, guys, we have one more thing to do. We have to spin that wheel. Worldwide Label did not reach out to us, so we're going to give away $100 right here, right now. We added a couple people to the wheel. Trey, give it a spin.
Good luck, everyone. Quick little shuffle 3 times. Get everyone's name in a proper order and spin a Rooney. Good luck, everyone. Reach out to us on Twitter or email us, whichever one's easier.
Daryl Williams. That name sounds familiar. Has he won something before?
I don't know. I think he was in our team games whenever we were doing the team games.
Yeah, he does sound familiar. So congratulations, Daryl. Reach out to us at Bears Profit on Twitter, DM me, or email us, bearsprofitplays@gmail.com. We will set you up with $100 through PayPal, Venmo, Facebook Pay, whichever one you want. But reach out to us. We'll get that set up for you guys. That'll do it for our MLB player props and game picks for Monday, June 5th slated games. If you guys enjoyed the content, please be sure to drop a like on this video and subscribe to the channel below. We'll see you guys next video, and thanks for watching. Just want to let everyone know that while we do give out free picks, plays, and predictions on our YouTube channel, we also have a website for you to check out. On our website, bearsprofitplays.com, You can subscribe to the website absolutely free with an email and gain access to our written articles about upcoming sporting events. If you're really looking to make some cash, we have an option to become a member of our website. If you become a member, you will gain access to our Locks of the Week, which are written articles that go in depth as to why we are picking that particular outcome. As of now, our member plays have been red hot, hitting over 60% of our plays. If you don't want to become a member, it's no sweat. We are here to try and make you guys some money. That's our main goal. So come on over to bearsprofitplays.com and subscribe for free. Check us out, follow our free picks, and see for yourself that our member plays are a great investment for you. Thanks for watching.